Hi, my name is Mark Thompson. We're here in Redmond, Washington today, the home of Prototron Circuits. This is where I work. Today, in conjunction with PCB101 Handbook and Prototron Circuits, we're going to take you through the basic steps of building a circuit board. Let's get going. Hi, Mark Thompson with Prototron Circuits. Now I'm actually going to walk you through the process of building a circuit board. This first stage, really all we're talking about is you can pre-procure materials with a zinc or a brass oxide on it. In this particular panel, now we're talking about a print and etch. Your desired copper features, in this case power and ground planes, are being protected by the resist. The conspicuous step that is missing between this one and this one is now that we've gone through the DES, we've developed, etched, and stripped it, and now the board is really starting to take shape. You can see your inner layers with the ground planes, power and ground as they exist. This next stage is emulating a foil cap construction. This is supposed to show the foil, the B stage, or the resin impregnated B stage cloth, the core itself, more B stage, and more foil. In this particular case, what we're showing is our unique Lingkite tooling pattern. This is a standard in the industry. It is 2 slotted squares and 2 slotted rounds. It is staggered in the X dimensions, so you cannot inadvertently print it the wrong way. After lamination, the very next thing is to actually drill the panels. Using your NC drill file, remember, the smaller the tool size, the faster the spindle speed. The faster the spindle speed, the more heat heats up the pre-preg and the glass in the barrels of those holes. So we need to have some sort of a method of cleaning and catalyzing those holes prior to going into the outer layer image. That's this next stage here. This is called Q-posit. What this does is an electroless copper that lays down about 4/10 of a mil in the barrel and on the surface of the panel. For outer layer image, you'll notice the difference is all your desired exposed copper features are exposed to the elements as opposed to being protected from the elements of the resist before. The conspicuous step that is missing in between two is pattern plate. What you would see is a nice bright shiny copper. As soon as it's plated up, it goes immediately into the tin tank. We use the tin to act as an etch resist. This panel still has tin and resist in the background. At the time we were using a resist that's much the same color as the background Q-posited copper. This panel looks like this panel, but this panel actually has resist in the background. It's a simple matter of running this through the resist strip, and the panel looks like this. At this stage, now we've taken the resist off the background. Now it's a simple matter of running this through the etcher and etching off that background Q-posit copper. Now the panel's really starting to take shape. You have tin protecting your desired copper images from the outer layers. It's a simple matter of running this through a 2-part tin strip and ending up like this. Now that the panel is ready to be prepped prior to solder mask, it gets a very stringent inspection, it gets scrubbed, and it goes right into the solder mask area where we actually make the application of your solder mask. After solder mask, we go to your surface finish, in this case, hot or level, silk screen, and final fabrication. So there you have it. Now you too know the basic steps of building a circuit board. We really appreciate your time today. Thanks for being here. I got to go deliver some boards.